Hello, hello. Hey, sorry I'm late, everybody. Just grabbing some lunch. A little bit delayed today. Oh, let's get things set up. Hey, Hawkeye, how's it going? Hey, thanks for joining me. Oh, you guys been talking for a bit. You start making stuff for my channel like emotes and redemptions. Yeah, I gotta make a bunch of that stuff too. We have some emotes and things, but um, I just kind of put them together really quickly when we first started. So really got to get some fancy stuff. PC issues. Oh no. What you got going on, issues? Oh no, system reset. Oh god. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you know what sucks? I don't know. Maybe the new OBS update fixed it, but they like don't have a way to like save your scenes properly. Like you can save like the layout, I think, but it doesn't like export everything, right? Um, yeah, it blows. I tried giving my scene to somebody else, like sometimes Mark streams and or hosts our dev stream for Fridays. Um, and I wanted to share my layout with him, but you like I could give him like the position of things, but it doesn't actually like bring all the assets across. Anyways, it's stupid. Yeah, it blows. Yeah, that's very limited to what you can actually do. So poopers, poopers. Sorry, just throw some stuff on over here to doing some work. That blows. Did you have to do like a reformat and everything on your machine, or just like reinstall? Oh yeah. Ugh. It's kind of nice doing it when like you plan to do it, and it's like feels nice to have a brand new machine again. But man, when you don't when you like it's not your plan and you just have to do it because things are going wrong, it sucks. It really sucks. Yeah, this machine, both these machines really need to do like a reformat. So I don't have Microsoft Store. Did they get rid of the Microsoft Store? Really? Is that like all gone, or did you? Oh, really? It's just not on there. They like it or something. Oh, weird. I don't think I've used the Windows Store in a while, but it's called just Windows Store, right? Do you have to like get the Microsoft Store app first or something stupid? It's weird. If you assume that just yeah, really? Oh no. Oh no, that's the worst. Couldn't even get a notepad. God. Sorry, just adjusting my volume here. Oh, that's so crazy. Do you have to just like register Windows or something like that? Like I know they make you do that sometimes when you do a reformat. It's been a while since I had to do that, so that sucks, man. Right. I was gonna send something over here too. Sorry, just 1 second. I'm just a little behind on my work. Just have to send something here to RSVP. to make a new version of our trailer for RSVP. Can't decide what game to start next for stream. What do you like? Have you played Hollow Knight? I know Mark's been playing Hollow Knight a lot. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, what kind of genres do you usually like to play on there? Yeah, Hollow Knight. I always like old school streams again, like doing something like Banjo-Kazooie or Mario or something is always good. What else? Depends on what your people like watching. Oh yeah, Fable. Fable's pretty sweet. What was I gonna say? There's a lot of just good smaller games too. Depends on what you want to play. I started playing Ruiner the other day too. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like a twin stick-ish top-down kind of shooter. I had it in my library for a while. I just never played it, so thought I'd get around to it finally. Okay, tentacles. What was the boring area? It's just this? I think it was. Oh yeah, it's this guy here. Oh, oh, that's funny. Am I following you? You know what's like stupid? You can't follow someone from the chat. You have to like go to their account and then follow them there. Boom. What do you play recently? Phasmophobia, The Forest. Oh, you should play you like the scary games on Nidhogg? Sweet. Alien Isolation is really awesome. Really like that one. Yeah, totally, man. It's awesome. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's stupid. You figure they would just like you click on someone and like be like, hey, boom, just follow you. I guess you just middle click them and then it opens up its own thing. Okay, I didn't actually get to work on this level after yesterday's stream much. I did a couple little things, but it's mainly doing some other shenanigans. So, yeah. So just a couple things I wanted to do today on the gameplay side of the first pass of the level. Just put the teeter-tottering boat stuff in earlier. Ooh, Alien Isolation VR stream. Oh, that sounds terrifying. Yeah, it's really good. I haven't played in VR. That sounds way too scary. That game is pretty nerve-wracking. Oh, there's rumors that EA is going to be remaking, I think, Dead Space. If you haven't played Dead Space, that might be a fun one for stream too, because that's got a pretty big like following and stuff as well. Okay, so go over here. I'll do cannons as like another iteration, but yeah, we got some jumps. Yeah, 1 and 2 is really kick-ass. 3 is not great, but 1 and 2 totally worth playing. Throw this over here. Things a little tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of, well, I'm going to get rid of, push these guys a little forward. I love the spinning item boxes, but put them up here. What else is really good as far as scary games go? I know people like Amnesia a lot. I'm not a huge fan. Not that you have to do scary games, I guess, but play that Medium game. I haven't played that, but um, I guess there's rumor that the company, the studio that did Blair Witch and Medium, is going to be doing a new Silent Hill game with Konami. So maybe kind of a cool thing to like talk about and play Medium and then see if if it feels like that studio could make a good Silent Hill game. Also, just playing Silent Hill might be pretty sweet. You can play Resident Evil Village. Everybody's liking the super tall lady. Oh, perfect. This track ends right here. Okay. Go through here. Yeah, maybe we'll just start right into Teeter Totters. People snacking on her back. Oh, smacking. Sure, they snack on it too. Yeah, that's it's amazing. I wonder if like Capcom, it's Capcom, right? I wonder if they know what they're doing when they make characters like that. Like if they know they're just going to be popular in ways like that, or I don't know. Those guys, they're really good at just making strange characters that people really like. Always give them credit for that. There's always, most Resident Evil games have some character people kind of obsess about or just really dig. These are old railings, so I'm probably not even going to keep them. But yes, get rid of them. Okay, and then where's my railing collision? And then where's my actual collisions? Whoa. They knew they had to. Yeah, I know. It's in their hearts. It must be, right? Like, there's no way you're doing that by accident. They're too good at it. Like I said, they're always making characters that people either get weird about or whatever. Then sometimes things get out of hand, like the whole Lady Bowser thing that happened with Bowser's crown. That got pretty wild for a bit. And the internet's just a crazy place, so basically anything you make, someone's gonna get a little strangely obsessed with it. Hey, wait. Why is this random? Oh, it's not backwards. I'm just looking at it weird. Overwatch as a whole, yeah. I feel there's like I worked on or I worked with Compulsion Games before on Contrast, and then they ended up doing We Happy Few um, and they got bought out by Microsoft and stuff. But anyways, one of their things that they always try and aim for with their character design, um, is cosplayability, I guess. Like they want to make sure that their characters appeal to cosplayers in some sort of way. Um, either by making the designs of the characters like easily cosplayable or very interesting or whatever. Yeah, it's actually worked out well for them. Like I remember um, going to PAX and there was like a ton of people dressed as characters from Contrast, and that game wasn't even like it did really well, but it wasn't like some big giant hit kind of thing. Um, oh, okay, cool. So I was talking to RSVP here about trailers. People make songs specifically for TikTok. Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, why not, right? Like you got to use the tools that you have to try and, promote your stuff. So if that means, thinking about your character designs in a slightly different way or something, it's yeah, not surprising at all, right? Copy, and where's this one? Oh, I guess I didn't set this up very well. Sure, everything's in here. Oh man, such obstacles. Yeah, that's a big, like, even when we were working on this game, like, a lot of the decisions we made were like, well, we want to make this game and it's got to fit this kind of style because of some things we're trying to do. But um, a lot of it was like, well, what do people like as well? What can we make interesting? People like corgis, people, whatever. We spent a lot of time early on making like nicer trailers than we've ever done before because we just wanted to see if we could overcome some of those obstacles, like you said. And the big goal is just to try and find a way to stand out, right? So she might make a duplicate of this one here. That's the one thing I really learned from Compulsion Games too, is like they were really good at thinking about marketing first, long before, even starting on their games. It's like, well, what can we make that people will find interesting or intriguing, or what kind of world can we make for people that they may want to be a part of or check out kind of thing. Yeah, no, it's interesting. Um, it's interesting what people kind of consider when they start making games and all that. So. This part has to be higher so that you fall off onto this track. This this ramp might just not really be needed here anymore. Let's move it further ahead. Yeah, no, lots of different ways to approach game dev, right? I mean, most of the time people just they have a thing they want to make, right? There's like some project that's been on your head forever, in your head forever, and you're just obsessed with it. You're like, I need to make this, right? And there's nothing wrong with that too. You know, just when you love something, there's always a chance somebody else will love it too. Um, it's just also, you know, a lot more luck that way, hoping that the thing you love is also something that other people will love at the same time when it ships, right? So that's like a very indie way of looking at it. Just add a bunch of sound alerts to my channel. Now I'm working on some Stream Elements redemptions. Cool. I got to do some of that too. Yeah, I got some like phony baloney ones, but they're kind of poopy. It's always one of those things you like, I don't know, I just never like think about. And then when you do, you're just like, oh crap, people don't have, you know, stuff to check out or to do or whatever. Paste as child. Where are you? Okay, let's see what this looks like here. A little bit of intersecting, that's okay. Always squish this down. Gonna have it for now. Work on some redemptions. Cool. Thanks for stopping by, Hawkeye. Always good to see ya. Have a good one. Oh man. Oh, I didn't post them. I was playing Astrobot yesterday on the PS5. It's this like game that comes with the PlayStation, and you play through these levels, and they have like little homages to like other PlayStation games, and they had a really kick-ass Metal Gear one. It's really awesome. It's these little robots. This little robot hiding in a box, another robot's looking for him. Oh yeah, the game is amazing. The PS5 version. I like it's just like a little tech demo Banjo-Kazooie kind of game, and I'm floored by how much I like it. It's really, really kick-ass. Okay, so we got these. Yeah, they have like speedrunning kind of built into it too. For they have like little time quests and stuff later on. Oh, does it? Oh no. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. I am sitting a little further away today too. I got to get a better mic. I have a good Yeti mic. It's at my old office building basement that I haven't gotten it yet. Yeah, thank you. I'll crank that up a little. Oh, hopefully that's a little better. A little gain on there. Hopefully it's not too buzzy. I just kind of use my webcam mic for now. It's not very professional, but have a good day, Hawkeye. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's try this and see what it's like. Has your game come along, Antelope? Have you had a chance to work on anything? It's hard finding time outside of all the regular business life shenanigans. I know. I know it's hard. I feel bad for asking sometimes too, because I know what it's like. I know. Dude, I do this like full time, and even like it takes me months to do these levels because like in between I gotta do all this other stuff too. So it gets pretty silly. All right, load it up. It's okay, man. There's no rush. There's a reason why indie games take like, 5, 10 years to make. It's because ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, yeah, sorry, you did say. You did say that. Yep. Life life finds a way to stop progress in game dev. Yeah, it's poop. Pirate Cove, yeah. That's fair, man. Sorry, I forgot you said that. Oh, I was actually also talking to somebody else on Discord. I just remembered since we were having a conversation yesterday. So learning Pixar has to take a bit of a back burner. Yeah, that's fair. Is there not? Yeah, I guess Unreal doesn't have as many like tutorials and things as Unity does, or like Project. That stuff. Why you? There we go. Combine several and try to look up several. Yeah, it's really hard. I know it's hard to find like exactly what you want to do. Um, find like a good tutorial for it. Especially in Unreal, I find. I remember when I was doing some stuff, it was it gets a little tricky finding like help and tutorials for stuff you want to do. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess, right? Do people not use Unreal for 2D games that much? I feel they have some good 2D tools, right? So I guess you're probably doing like 3D tutorials and then trying to find a way to change them up into 2D stuff. Which I mean, a lot of the same practice and methodology is probably the same. It's just like the tools and the workflow is going to be a little different, which doesn't really help. Just don't do that. Out of code. Yeah, that's fair. Ah, I was reading Discord while trying to play. Yeah, that's tricky, man. I mean, you could always go back to Unity and do an MVP in that if there's more tutorials and stuff for it, and kind of like people doing similar things. The other thing you could always do too is like if you do an MVP in Unity, which I know kind of sucks to swap engines later, if you do get funding and support and stuff, you could always switch to Unreal later. It's not a huge deal, you know? But yeah, it's a hard choice, eh? It's not only like how good are the tools, but it's like do you have the resources you need to actually do the thing you want with that engine too? Oh, that's cool. Oh, right, because you're trying to like figure out what engine you want to use. So you're actually gonna make MVPs in all of them. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I didn't realize you're actually doing the MVPs and all. I thought you were just kind of researching the engine, and then you're just gonna do an MVP in the engine that you kind of dug. But that's a cool idea. Oh. Yes, Blueprint is pretty amazing, especially if you're comfortable with it. Makes sense. We're actually just having the reason why I was late a little bit from my stream today. I was having a quick Discord call with this company we worked with, and excuse me, they're working on a new game, and they were kind of trying to figure out how to do this certain thing, and we were talking about blueprints. And we're like, yeah, I'm pretty sure with like blueprints and stuff, you can just get right in there and do all this stuff, but Unity has like Bolt and things, but it's just not the same. Blueprints is so much more advanced. Yeah. Is your 2D stuff really good? I mean, it must be. It's Unreal. What do you know any games made in Unreal that are 2D? Paper 2D. Is that their thing? Oh, is Octopath made in there? Oh, snap. That was kind of 3D, I guess. It was like a mix of both, I suppose. Cool, I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh. It's awesome. Okay, let's get back into our level here. I lost orbit. Oh, really? Sandfox. Sandfox is a cool name. This is what Google came up with. Oh, this is awesome. This is Unreal, eh? Sweet. I mean, I guess with 2D, most of the power and the look of the game comes from what you're kind of doing with it. So, but Unreal also has, yeah, blueprints, and their effects graph is really good. Yeah, Backbone. I think that's Toronto, or at least Canada. Might be Vancouver. Ignat. Where are these guys from? I think they're Canadian. Yeah, Vancouver. Oh, the game takes place in Vancouver, I guess. It's from. Cool. Well, this feels pretty good, actually. The camera's a little extreme because it's on a curve, but I kind of like it. So might just do a top-ish camera. Should be all right. Yeah, Backbone's cool. Is it out now? Oh, 1 second here. Sorry, I'm back. My bad. Sorry, I just had to help with the little fellas. Launched in June. Yeah, it doesn't have really good reviews. You know, it's always sad when a game comes out and it has a publisher. I mean, they have like 750 reviews, so I'm sure the game sold okay. But that's still not amazing. Probably have like 8,000 sales at like, what are they? $30 a pop. Minus Steam's 30, minus Raw Fury's 30. Probably get like $10. So like $80,000. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. And indie life is tough. It's like you need, what they say, like 12,000 wish list now before you launch if you want to do okay, and then it depends on who you have as a publisher or how you're publishing, depending on how many percentages you're losing. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this level. Weird to get the team to play it, see if I like it, if I hate it. But so far so good, so I think I might just do some variations. Just like one variation, kind of see what I think after that. Okay, yeah, let's do some work. Okay. Obstacle 1. Some item pickups. This is always like a short little checkpoint. I don't know why I do such short, tiny little checkpoints in the beginning. Warm up to the level, I guess. Okay, let's start strong. Let's do some cannons. Cannon, there we go. Just throw people right into the line of fire right when they start. Just do a couple to start. This one maybe I'll do a little bit. Offset it so they don't start at the same time. Excuse me. Okay, where are we at here? So yeah, we'll start and get some quick items kind of close up together. And then we'll throw you right into some cannons. I'll build like a iron chip and stuff over there. That's fine. Yeah, let's just do a simple one like that to start some cannons. Then for number 2, well, before I actually add the randomization code stuff, I'll just actually just keep number 2 on, so that way I can just test them without having to wait for some RNG. Okay. This part is this whole checkpoint here. Again, a short checkpoint. I kind of like to start off short and quick. Give people some points quickly. Okay, boost. Bridge over here. These rocks not part of this? Oh, they are, right? Let me just get rid of this bridge too. Let's do a broken bridge area here. Maybe I'll do a tentacle section here, right right at the beginning too. Set the tone for the level if you end up getting them. Mhm. Some of that in there. So I'll put some tentacles in here, but I'm probably going to make them pretty chill for the most part. Like the flat ones, slam. Okay. I don't think I ever posted that I'm streaming today. Anything new happening today? Oh, the new Switch got announced today. That was not anything. Yeah, nothing else going on today. Yeah, nothing else really going on. The memes are pretty solid, yes. I agree. Um, yeah. Yeah, what a weird thing for Nintendo to put out. It's like not really anything. Like the new screen is cool if you want to play outside, I guess, but other than that. Oh, did you? I don't know if I saw that. Oh, I didn't. Wider thick stand. Whoa, get more power. It's pretty good. I like it just says kickstand, kick screen. Yeah, it's got like more memory. Huge kickstand. No F-Zero, I didn't even notice that. It's just like huge on the next card. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't really like it's fine. Like I don't it's not like a bad thing, but it's also like pointless. I feel if I didn't have a Switch and this was the option, I would be like, oh yeah, that's cool. It's a nicer screen. It's always good. Um, but I have two Switches. I have a light and a regular one, like so both me and my wife can play. Really, yeah, I really don't need like if I didn't buy my Switch Lite, I maybe would have bought this one because like I do like OLED stuff, but yeah, really no need for it. I feel like between like having to market it and do all the stuff for it. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where people are just gonna be like, yeah, it's fine. It's cool. I like the meme. Did you see the Simpsons one with the Malibu Stacy? But she has a new hat. It says like, but it's got a new screen. So this is gonna be just like a pointless tentacle here. This is meant to scare people, but you really can only go through this tunnel, so I'll have to put something over here for it to slap, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know, maybe if they like announced the game too, people would be more interested, but I don't know. It's not like they said like the Metroid's gonna take advantage of the system, but it's like how? It's like you have to play it during the daytime so you can use the screen. Yeah. Hmm. Tentacle. So this was just for fun. I have these ones with just idle animations on them. And they're just kind of there to look fun. Kind of want one that like is more of a hug. Everybody wants to get hugged by an octopus. What? Some rocks and things are in here. So it's like coming out of places. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rest are somewhere. They have 8 per section. I guess I could throw some later too. It's not really a big deal. Yeah, I'm a pretty big Nintendo fanboy, and even I can't be like, oh my god, an OLED screen. Holy shit, let's go. Just take my money. There we go. Squid right under there. Oh, text message. Hello. A friend of mine has come by to pick up my Bob Ross wig. She's going to a Bob Ross party. She knows where to go to get her Bob Ross accessories. Kind of want to. I could just export one without animation and just like put it on places. I might do that. I could do that with this one too. But I'll wait till I build some stuff around there. That'll be fun. Okay. Next. What's this next on here? All right, 3A. Let's do 3. Okay, so this next one is this moving stuff. So the cool thing is what I can do is to keep the gap. I'm going to replace it with some rickety platforms, which I think will be pretty fun. Where are those? Yeah, these guys. I already have these kind of set up, so. How did I place these? Did I just place these by hand? Oh, that's madness. What am I doing? I guess these are all the same. Okay, well, just copy this to 3A. There we go. Oh, Jesus, what is trending on Twitter today? Whatever. Okay, let's get back to here. Okay, sorry, I keep getting distracted. D. Okay, let's zero this out here. Okay, perfect. didn't use the spline position on the other ones. It's crazy. It's so much harder to edit and work with. Systems is too lumpy. Maybe I should use the spline mesh thing for this instead. We'll see, maybe I'll make like a custom collision for this later if it's being a little funky. How do I do that one again? Spline, mesh. So what mesh it is. Okay. Where do I use this thing? Throw material on this thing. Worst undo ever. That's exactly the undo I want. Not the thing I did, but some random thing beside. Okay, here we go. Let's just do one at a time. There we go. Make a collider on this thing too. guess this is a lot more complicated. I thought there was like a checkbox for collisions. Double-sided, remove interfaces. That's kind of nice. I guess you just add a mesh glider and it works. That's really going to be expensive. Hmm. I could add another component. That's just like a somewhat complicated box. Okay, maybe I'll just make another one. I'll have to think about the collisions for this thing because they're going to get a little heavy if I just do this. It's not a very good way of doing stuff. I think I'll just do a subdivided box later. And maybe I'll just redo these. Because this is probably going to be, well, this is not too bad. Okay, well, I'll try this if it's super heavy. This is set to auto? No, it's just one, right? Oh, I guess the collision's just changing. Like that. Make sure these things are tagged. Let's track. Now, the cool thing, what I could do with these, which I can't do otherwise, is I can't make them longer. Change count too, so that way I don't have to put individual meshes every single time. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Nita, thanks for dropping by. How you doing? What's new? What's shaking? Always happy to have you here. I'm just working on some boardwalks for this part of the level. I'm not gonna like this yet, so we'll see. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, it's important. I needed to see those eyes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. How you doing? What you been up to, man? I've working on anything new and exciting? Bright light. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you feeling better? Yeah, that shot's a son of a gun, eh? Get mine September, whatever it is, so it's coming. Okay. I guess you're probably not working on anything new if you're dying. Not feeling great, so makes sense. Rickety space truck. Oh, yeah, this looks much better than the other one. Smooth sailing. So I just went to Discord and it's this bird meme is still up. It's pretty good if you guys want to check that out. Nidda posted this one. Or not Nidda, geez, sorry. Awesome Antelope. I should have showed this earlier. I forgot I was just reading it. OLED screen, big kickstand. Kickstand. OLED stand. Big screen. So good. Oh, Nintendo, you funny. Sometimes you do great things, sometimes you do hilarious things. How about you, Nidda? You gonna get a OLED screen Switch for $1 million? Okay, I hit Control D. Hey, Aim, how's it going? Which map is this? The card direction. Ah, wow. Thanks, man. It's funny, I was saying I have a Switch and a Switch Lite, and I have zero inclination for buying a third Switch. Hey, thanks for dropping in. So this is the Pirate Cove level I've been working on. I actually just changed the lighting on it recently. I wasn't really happy with it, so this is what it's kind of looking like right now. It still needs lighting, so like this area I have a couple lights on in here, but it's gonna need some lighting. Oh, oops. These guys on. I forgot this was from yesterday. I was fixing the super death bug right at the end there. I will actually need those temporarily for a very short time. I don't own any Switch, but I want to. Just keep forgetting to buy one. I have spending money. That's fair. Yeah, really. I know. I bought a Switch Lite recently, so me and my wife could play at the same time. Like one of us could play on the TV, and I would have been happy to get it at the OLED one. At the time, I wouldn't have like went out of my way to buy one um, over like a regular one. But like you could play outside, I guess, and stuff. So it's cool, but so, thanks. Yeah, it's pretty green. I actually spent a bit of time to try and get this color gradient tone from like the whitish green to yellow to greenish blue up there. Took a little bit of time. Oh, nice. Yeah, exactly. If you don't own a Switch, or if you wanted to get like I said, if I was gonna get like if this was before I got a light, I don't know if I would have like really went out of my way to like, yeah, I need to get the OLED, but it is nice. OLED screens are very nice, and they do. I think they work better outside too. So if you want to like play in your backyard and stuff. Anyways, yeah, just working away here on our pirate level. Trying to get some stuff done. It's been a much more productive week this week than last week, so I've actually done iteration one of this level, so I'm just doing the randomly chosen sections. So this section here is the second version of it is this broken section here. For me, I just play my Switch Lite inside while in bed, maybe under a comfy blanket. I also don't own a TV, so there's that. That is also fair. So if you don't have a TV, the OLED is probably quite nice. Uh, and I do like that it's like a bigger screen too. That's pretty sweet. Because uh, there's certain games I just don't like playing on. Like I like playing most games handheld on the Switch, I find. But I tried playing Rocket League on there, and that port's not super great. But also, I don't know, it just felt a little weird. I don't know if it was just the screen was too small for all this stuff going on. So a bigger screen would probably be quite nice. Actually, maybe. Do we want players to choose a side or to fight over? I think we want them to fight over items. Let's do that. Danger items. Last week had Canada Day and smack dab in the middle of the week. So yeah, oh man, last week I was just so crazy. Yeah, that was weird. And then my like Thursday and Friday, Unity was just not cooperating with me, so I was just not having a day, you know. Trying to think, should I have any other obstacles over here? I feel this area is already going to be pretty scary as is, but maybe I'll throw some crates or something on. Oops. So what I really want to do for this level is I have these crates and stuff. I really want to make them destruct players just to go through them and like get a little slowdown by smashing them, but I think that'd be a fun thing. Yeah, super weird having a holiday in the middle of the week. Thought of that. I get it's Canada Day, but like, I figured they'd still move it to the weekend like they usually do, but I guess that holiday's a little different. This is like a specific day. Okay. Okay, let's do 3B. So 3B is this whole section over here, which is mainly just jumps and rocks. Oh, you know what, before I do that, there's something I need to take care of in previous sections, just so I don't forget. Oh, wait. Organize this track a little better. How's work going there, Ian? You said you're in between meetings right now? It's a big death collision. How you like working from home? You said you're working from home now too, right? It's kind of weird, eh? I kind of miss having an office. It's nice working from home for like family reasons and stuff, obviously, but definitely miss the like camaraderie of having an office. That's the word. Sit here in the basement on my own, listen to children screaming upstairs sometimes. It's fine. They scream a little bit more than my regular coworkers. Right. So yeah, these are just kind of death volumes underneath the track. So if you fall off, you hit something and die. The idea here is that you can fall off. OLED. Okay. So what should we do with this area? This area is a lot of jumps right now. Low intro to the crates, which you can't really see. But I could maybe do, what else do I have? I can just do a bunch of broken stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, let's just do some city-ish stuff. I guess I do have some of the city, broken pirate village stuff. Said he's going to pre-order the OLED screen Switch, and I'm asking him if he's being serious. Oh, yeah, he really wants one. It's kind of a long checkpoint, isn't it? Go through this. Then you're going to go through this tight area here. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Go through two short checkpoints. It's nice having a bit of a longer one. Couple items in the middle, and then I'll do a couple items on either side so people have a bit of choice. Damn it. Control D, Unity. When I press it, you do your thing. Sometimes it needs like a refresh of the screen. Do a shortcut. If you don't do that, sometimes it's just like, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Ian, I don't know if you're still here, but what do you guys use at work? Do you guys use Unity? I know at Dennis's old place it was. I just saw him posting about it today, saying that Lumberyard's going to be free, I guess. So if anyone's interested in Lumberyard and would like to try a different game engine, apparently it's changing up their price structure a bit. So. What direction is this guy going? Yeah. Oops. This is going to do that. This guy's going to do that. So, make sure these guys are offset a little. All right. So yeah, we'll go through some of this and a couple of the turbine mill things that I have to, just for good measure. Is that under tracks? Auto wheel. Oh, I already have one here. Forgot. Which direction are you spinning? You're spinning Z minus, I don't know which direction that is. This way. Just throw them all on the side here. These will just kind of be for fun. Kind of want to make some more assets that just like move. Just don't really do much on the track, but just to have lots of movement to this. Make it feel like some areas are like warehouses or something. Kind of fun. Okay, this first part is a squid part, which is cool also. Our corner here. What's next? Next is cannons, I think, right? Or no, cannons aren't quite a while, I guess. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can throw some cannons in there. Okay, let's head around here where we actually are. Okay. I'll put something here. I guess these things will be spinning. But I guess this doesn't make any sense. problem solved. All right, where are we at? Okay, so yeah, we're going to do this area. So I'm just going to grab some of these item boxes. And we'll play this level after this one, see what it's like. Okay, so start, do some shoves, get some items, and then get assaulted by cannons. Excellent. Okay, so maybe I'll do some alternating ones here. These are far apart, so I could actually probably keep the time the same. That might look kind of cool. Let's have a catwalk in there. Then, this is kind of simple. Some other stuff. I could add some bouncers in there, maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll set some crates and things too. I really want to get the crates in. I think that'll allow me to put a lot of crap in here without obstructing things. So, okay. This last area here is just a short little end bit. Five. Where's this at? Okay, that ends right there. Kind of like having these bridges in here. Let's get rid of these bouncers over here since we're using them. Booster in here after the cannons just to get you the heck out of there. Add some boosters to the cannon areas. That might be kind of funny. It's like a, is that going to help or hinder you kind of thing. throw those up there, see what that's like. Let's get some boosters. Let's see here. Don't remember where those are. Tracks, prefabs, pops, tractables, booster. Pendulums. I could add some pendulums in here. Okay. So let's go forward here. Okay, so we'll get the thing, you'll get introduced to cannons the first time. Then we'll have a choice of whether you want to hit this thing or not. This area, what was I going to do here? I think I was just going to build a bunch of housing stuff. Yeah, throw some ramps in here. Looks like the ramps. I forgot I have this pendulum too. That's cool. That could be a good pirate thing. I do also have just this like spinner thing. What's that? It kind of looks like a captain's wheel. It doesn't make sense going through the track here, I suppose, but well, could just be stuck in there. It could be like a propeller or something. Oh, that's cool. or like a ship wheel kind of thing. Hmm. This would be like a fun obstacle to have. Ah, just don't want the camera to get in the way too much. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this thing is. We could just make it like a big wheel kind of thing. Just stuck in the ground. Propellers or something. Propeller would be kind of cool. Oh, we could have like propellers like pushing you. I guess this is like higher. It's just not naval. This is like small, like just like a steering wheel. Oh, I could make this spin and just put it over the ground. That's kind of cool. Yeah, what if it's up here? And it's just barely touching the ground. I could still have this thing do a spin. Photon rotate go. Okay. See if that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna save this and just play. See what any of this is like. Things always feel different when you play them. Oh, shit. It's time. Okay, let's play. Not quick play. Oh, don't invite people. Panic. Okay, I'm gonna load it up. Still going. Yeah, I think Mark's pretty serious about getting Vita, or not Jesus, a Vita, an OLED Switch. Just talking how his Vita has like the nicest screen. What you doing? Oh, playing a game. Oh, I probably broke it. Because I added stuff. I forgot. Okay, give me a second here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, race, local, pepper, go. Lost Pirate Cove. I didn't even realize the name changed there. Sweet. Wow, this is amazing. Speaking of awesome screens, look at this thing. It's awesome. That's so good. They built like the little structure into the display, so then he has something to like parallax against, so then it looks extra believable. That's awesome. Cool. The future is now. Yeah, that's crazy, eh? Yeah, it's so good. Love those 3D displays. Okay. Oh god, cannons. I forgot. Okay, cool. So we have some cannons here. Cool. Then we have tentacles. Oh god. These are chill tentacles. They really hard to kill you. So you going right. This thing, this feels pretty good. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, cool. This area, you go through. Oh, more cannons. Damn pirates. Oh, shoot, these are sideways. Oops. Psh, hilarious. Oh, like, what the hell? There's a giant wheel? That actually looks kind of cool if they go over. Cool. Cool. Well, aside from the sideways cannons, it's pretty good. Yeah, the cat was awesome, eh? I like it. Definitely need some more of those, and love to see some of those around here. They're just big screens. It's just really good, well placed CG for the angle that it's at. It's cool because it's so big, like you know where people are going to be looking at it from, so pretty easy to get like a feeling and perspective that you want from your stuff. Is it this way? I think so. Yeah, it's over here. Where the heck am I? Okay. There we go. Yeah, hilarious with these sideways. What did I do? What are these? Oh, they were 0. I don't know. I thought they were 90. Or I guess 380. Perfect. You got the wheel. It does a boop. Oh, player death. Let's do. Okay. Well, let me try that again since the cannons are the proper way now. Oh, all right. Local play. There we are. Ben added some really cool stuff to the game the other day. We did a play test yesterday. It was yesterday. And he added camera shake and rumble to the game. It feels awesome. So he did it just locally, so you're not getting everybody's rumble from the network, but so it's not like too crazy. It's really good. I don't know why we didn't add it at the beginning. It like adds so much to the game too. Oh shit, cannons. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty good. I could do just those regular hits that we have, like the metal hit. I just need like an on trigger thing, which I think Ben has. I could probably do a destructible box. I could do just like a physics one. I can animate it. Oh goodness, excuse me. I forgot what. Oh, I think that's in Vince's level. I'm gonna check that. What's that called? Train atmosphere. Vince set it up on these plans that he had. Okay. All right, Vince. Oh man, I haven't seen your level in a long time. Yeah, these guys. Okay, so they have a trigger, activate trigger, playable director. What is this, just a timeline? Oh, it deactivates itself. That's cool. That's a good idea. So every time you go through it, activates it, and it kills itself. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I could just do an animation of it going like, so what is this? Trigger, no tags, playable director, can repeat. Oh, heck yeah, let's do that. Let's have some fun today. Take a break from making some tracks stuff. Let's add a new prop. Okay. So let's copy this over to a new scene. G. Pirate. Struct double. Right. Hey. Let's do a sphere trigger, collider, whatever. How big this thing should be. I guess that was the corky there, so it should probably be, I guess, whatever the crate's gonna be. And we'll do a timeline here. Okay, let's boot up 3 Max. See if this crashes everything. Let's create a timeline while we're waiting. Create timeline, and this one we should be able to replace the art and do different ones. So we should only have to make one. So we will need a regular crate first. Art, what are these things? Pirates, props, barrel, crate large. Make this small, so you really have to hit this thing. I could make like a box glider, I guess. go. Trigger, target, timeline. Boop. Oh, there's a replace and enable. That's okay. We'll just do the timeline because we actually want to do a bunch of different stuff. I guess we'll just need it to hide at the end. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just make it blow up and then, yeah. Let's import this crate in here. Okay, so we have this crate. Might redo this crate at some point. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be a pretty easy thing to do. So reset the normals on this thing. Or I guess edit normals. Okay. So I should bring in the broken crate. Smash just broken crates. Yeah. Hopefully that'll read well. So what I'm going to do is to detach all of these things. Is this worth it? Should I just spawn a bunch of assets? Will people notice? They might notice. I think will look better. Canned animation. Well, let's do the particles at first. Maybe that'll be it. So instead of the regular, do the damaged one. Do the cheap and easy. And if this looks bad, we'll adjust. Okay. Then we're going to create an effect. Yay. Where are you? So many things now. Visual effects graph. Did you forget to make one? Let's close 3D Max because it's going to get heavy. Yeah. Wood. Shot of wood. Shot. That's a good name for a game. Tree cutters. Had enough. For the shit. Okay. Let's throw this in here. This is gonna look poopy at first. It's fine. Then we're gonna find a particle we already made with a good explosive force, because there's no point redoing stuff. Yeah, we have the sweet rock one here. Yeah. Okay. So we have this one here. I'm just gonna copy and paste this whole thing. This already looks pretty sweet. Rock hit. Shutterwood. Alright, and then on play, this one just does this. Might actually keep these little rocks. Well, I guess I have the little tiny ones there. Where are those? Those are just little circles. Let's do that. So instead of BG asteroids, so we have a little heart on the screen here. Let's do blank. This is pirate. Oh, it's pirate colors or something. What's it called? It's a little bigger. Okay, crazy. Oh, that's okay. Crazy's kind of fun. It's the plane, gravity. How does it know collision? Multiply size. Solid radius. A lot of spin on this. Maybe take the spin down a little. Kind of like the craziness. Maybe a little big. friction. So it's going to look like from here. So someone's going to smash into it. Might add like a dust cloud too to kind of cover up some of this too. Oh yeah, maybe it's just bigger. Oh, where's the lifetime? 1, 2. What direction is this thing facing? So, I guess I kind of like it to fly towards the direction someone's hitting it, but I might be rotating this thing, so that's not really going to work. I'm sure I could do that through code, where I could detect the direction of the thing hitting it, but that seems far too much work. Okay, how thick are these? Are these like, oh, they're the full boards. Sweet. How many am I spawning? 12? What if we do like 20? Eh, 12 is fine. I don't want to overdo it. Add some dust in here too. There's some dust on these. Where's the rocket? Doesn't have a dust. I guess those are supposed to be kind of small. Oh, the brake has a good dust there. Distortion. Let's remove this one here. Shutterwood. This is kind of directional. Perfect. So -3 +3. It's 2, 2, 2. Yeah, of course, you soft particles. Crazy. Face camera position. This is alpha. Okay, it's Y. Yeah, what's this force doing here? Let's turn this off. Oh, there we go. Soft particle really takes away a punch, eh? Single burst, 12. Jokes. Oh, don't like that. It's that direction. It's not good. Goal shadow is up. What we have going on here? Mm-hmm. I think those soft particles are messing with this a little. Oh, you know what? It's because it's camera plane. What if we had fixed access? Yeah, it should be Y up. Why not? Are you still doing camera facing? Let's see why. Could do along velocity. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Well, good thing to keep in mind. Cool. Why are you still doing camera stuff? Crazy thing. Cool. Let's do that. Slow. Game with only Alex sound effects? Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I know I want it too. I know Mark does really good ones too, so might have to have a few director's cuts. It helps me when I do effects. It really does. I know it sounds silly, but it's an important part of the process. Yeah, sometimes, making effects really gets you in the mood. I do it a lot with animation and with particle effects. Ooh. Ooh. Let's maybe increase the speed a little. Let's do speed, but also add some friction. Or drag, not friction. So now we could go really fast and then it slows down. So, yeah, it's feeling better. Cool. I love the VFX graph. So we'll make it on strong and fade off really quick. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, happy with the particle. So let's do a really quick one here. So let's do timeline. Throw our crate in here. This will be an activation one. So, great. Basically, we just want it to, on hit, deactivate. And then I want to put in my particle, VFX track. It's a visual activation clip. Oh, whoops. And let me put a particle track in here on an object. Weird. Effects. So basically, when you hit it, it's just going to go boom, boom. Should I animate it at all or something? I could go like boom. Should I just shrink it? Go. Might just be enough to hide it. I can hide this, and every time I unhide it, it'll just play on awake. We shall see. Okay, so we have our trigger. Our trigger is going to activate this timeline. Let's see if that works. Okay, so art, environment, tracks, Cove, and prefabs. Let's make a prefab here. Okay, let's throw this in our level, see if it works. Oh, I guess I saved this default scene, that's fine. Lost orbits. Here we go. Guess these will need to be working over photon too, because if somebody hits a box, it'll need to blow up for everybody. It's a little small. I guess I could always scale it up a little. Now, if this works, I'm not going to tell the team about it until we have a play test. See what they say. So I'm just going to add a bunch of these over here just so I could try them out. And if this is cool, I'm going to make a bunch of them. One with like a barrel, one with a couple crates. And then we can place these around the level. Obviously, this is overkill, but let's see what it's like. Hoping that when you're playing with a lot of people and it's fast, this will look okay, even though it's like a shitty just swap and particle effect, but might need some animation too, which is fine. It's not very hard to do, but it's more performance heavy. The more stuff you have to activate, the worse it is. Loco Pepper Pirates. I'll have to talk to Ben about making that work over Photon too. But that's a later problem. All right, let's see if these work at all. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Oh, I didn't add the feedback yet. Boom. Not too close together, I think. Well, they're not playing my wood particles at all for some reason. The rocks are there, just not the boards. That's weird. Is there more, or is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Is there... They reset after you blew them up, or no? Oh, you know what? That wood might be set to, like, world space or some crap. Let's see if it's blowing up over here. Is it going downwards? Weird. Yeah, so it's playing the particle, it's playing the dust and the little rocks, but not the wood. Can I open this in play mode? Oh, it's because I have this thing hooked up and I took out the event. Dum-dums. Should have tested it locally first. I don't know why I even had that in there. I think it was just from the other one. Where did I take that from? I took that from one of the other ones. That's probably not working properly either. A rock burst or something? Take those those out just to test. Okay, let's try this again. Didn't quite have that feel without the wood. And I could get Ben to put in a rumble and a camera shake too. That would help. And I don't think I added the like bounce from the player too. That'll help as well. Oh, it's go time. There we go. Much better. Boom. Boom. Well, it kind of slows you down anyways because you hit a collision before it goes away. Boom. Boom. Not playing for all of them though. Weird. Oh, shoot. That's right. I was playing magma hits? These rocks? Oh no, they're playing the rocks. Oh, it's playing the little slash, I think. Cool, okay. Let's add the knockback. Okay, so we have the trigger here. Oh, the box should have it. That's probably where that's coming from. Okay, so this has a mesh collider. Let's set this to be just rock hit for now, since we don't actually have a wood hit yet. Now what we really need as well is for items to be able to blow this up. Can I do that? Could ask Ben to add a little checkbox in here for affected by items or something. Cool. Oops. Oh, let's try base main. Yeah, this will need sound effects, so that kind of jazz, but this would be a good little start, I think. Do a quick play. Join in on Ben's game. All right, let's try this out here. And I'm also gonna see if respawning works. I don't think it does, but boom. Boom. Yes, much better. Boom. Boom. These ones aren't playing the wood. Did they blow up? Oh no, that's the squiddies. Where's the roses? Did that? Oh, it did respawn. Yes. Why don't all of them play the wood now? Oh, maybe, you know what? It's probably not taking the local rotation or something. Oh, that one didn't respawn. I'll have to talk to Ben. Yeah, it doesn't look like they respawned on death. I'll have to do something about that. Maybe I gotta activate them after. No, because I don't want them activating after they're done. I'll talk to Ben. It's not a big deal. But yes, let's take a look at what movement and rotation does this thing. So, default here. Yeah, sounds good, Nito. Well, why were you going? Are you going somewhere bad? Oh yeah, it'll be fine. It's as usual. Shenanigans. Cool, thanks for hanging out as always, man. I'm actually gonna end my stream pretty soon too. I gotta do a couple more things around the office or for other people, so. Oh yeah, fair enough. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you next week. I'm probably gonna head out too, actually, because I gotta go do this video. I can't do it on stream because it's whatever. Ciao, ciao. So yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out. I will be back next week. Make sure you tune in to Mark on Thursday and check out our devlog on Friday to see some other new exciting things from other people on the team too. So cool. Thanks, everybody. Bye.